What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Baldur's Gate 3. If you saw the community post over on the YouTubes, and if you're on BitChute, well, I'm talking about it now. This is probably going to be the only video I got today. I have, this is the last day to submit work before midterm grades go out, so I'm going to be making sure that I've got everything, caught up with and all that for school. So I thought we would go a little long, maybe an hour and a half today, because we got a good chunk of the map to clear up. Let's take a look at it. It's down here. Oh yeah, that's the Underdark. Yeah, we've got the Paladins, we've got the Craish, there's a thing connected to Will up here, there's some gnolls that are up here in a events or whatever that we can kind of run into. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to work on. And hold up a minute. Apparently there's a hidden goblin stash here. Did not know that.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Sorry, I was turning down my fans in the background. Hopefully it's not as loud. You got a coin slot in your heart?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
There's a joke about a part of a woman that can look like a coin slot. I'm going to let you guys fill in the blanks. I can't say it because I think that's one of the things I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Next time we're in battle.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, so as you can see, I brought Will into the party. So, he needs to level up. Like I said, there's something connected to his story, or at least his past, coming up in a little bit. So, it's probably a good idea we bring him. Oh, what new spell? Fear would be cool. He learns Fireball. Like it was even a question. Ooh, I get a new Eldritch Evocation. Okay. I've already got Agonizing Blast. Do I want to pick up Repelling Blast as well? You know what, let's throw in Devil's Sight. I think it's just gonna be, it'll be useful to him to give him Dark Sight, or Dark Vision. Words are hard. Anything I can replace with Arms of Hadar? I can cast Darkness to blind a whole bunch of people, then run into the darkness. Okay, I could see some use in that. Regain. You know what, I think I'm gonna take Vampiric Touch. Dump Arms of Hadar and take Vampiric Touch. So I also gave him his Bind Pact weapon. I'll have to do that every long rest, but I think the damage of the glaive was 1 to 10 without it. Now he does 5 to 14, as long as it's bound to him. So that's good. I can cast everything up to level 3 now. I wish I could get some more. I wish I could get some more spell slots, but as it is, we got 2. If anybody knows how to really make use of shapeshift in this game, hit me up, because I'm really curious about that. I mean, maybe I could have used it to shapeshift into the goblin camp. I could have pretended to be a goblin and done something. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are uses for more clever people than I. You know, if you saw Matt Mercer's whole thing about him being a barrel mancer when he created all those barrels and then used an arrow that let him teleport to get on top of a certain roof. You know, there was that short that even a developer of the game went, oh, that was pretty smart. I've seen people do a similar thing with Featherfall, so they build up a whole bunch of barrels to get into an area later in the game, and then they use Featherfall so they can essentially jump and glide safely down to the ground. I've seen just a lot of really clever uses of different spells and whatnot that you're like, I could see where it would be useful. It's just not, you know, my cup of tea. But yeah, if anybody's got any curious uses for a spell like Shapeshift or whatnot, hit me up. Well, I already found it, so... Okay. I was about to say, I was like, there's something down there that I haven't seen? Whatever. Okay, so my health is way behind everyone, but again, my character is the most squishy of this party. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We also have illithid powers to deal out, which...
Out of the gate.
Okay, so apparently I convinced Lae'zel to use the powers as well. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did. I'd really like to give her Force Tunnel, because that would give her a way to really dive in. So yeah, we'll give her those two spells. Or those two skills or whatever. Karlach is still hesitant, so she still can't work with that. Oh yeah, I forgot you got Misty Step. Just as a Githyanki skill. And Force Tunnel. You know what, for now we'll dump. Well, I'm not going to dump, but I'm going to move Hamstring Shot over here. I really don't use it. I probably should use those skills more than I do.
What to do?
Oh yeah, I forgot at the end of the last video we saw the owl bear. He showed up at camp. It was so cute. Oh wait, I haven't talked to Scratch since the first time we talked to him. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we can't convince him to come with us. Oh boy, what to do first? Do we want to go after the paladins? I think we do.
The hero at heart.
Come on, let's go.
Can't give up now.
Come on, everybody. There you go. I'm also really glad because I believe I got an ability. I picked up an ability at this last level up, which gave my main character here the...
Wonder what it opens.
Oh God, what ability? Oh right, I regained my bardic inspiration at a short rest now instead of a long, which is really nice. Whole bunch of food I can pick up over there, but we're not going to do that just yet.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Be careful.
Collecting ears. Oh, cool, we got a save. Well, Yeah, okay. We'll take that save.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plane.
We'll take that save as it is and not,
Wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I can't think of the words here. I'll take the save there, and we'll loot the rest after we win this fight.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Garbage.
This was never my home. It was.
I love that face of... Uh-oh.
And I'm never going back!
How dare you call Karlak garbage? She's the most sweetest cinnamon... I cannot speak. She's the most sweetest cinnamon bun in the whole world. Alright, what to do? We could go with Hypnotic Pattern, Cloud of Daggers. Heat Metal is... Oh, I can cast Heat Metal from range. Really? I didn't know that. It's nice to know. What do I want to do here? Anything else I can do to maybe hide myself? No, I cannot.
My time.
All right. What is what's the old joke about D&D? What's the solution to every problem? Fireball. 30 damage. Oh man, I love that spell. And back up a little bit. Oh, what to do with Lae'zel? Yeah, okay, she takes the brunt of fire if I do that. I'll take a jump. Hey, check it out, guys. We're actually doing damage this time. Oh my god, so much better than that fight in the last, There's some of those fights in the last video where I could barely do any damage. Okay, let's... Ah, shit. Okay, so I need both my action and bonus action. Lacerate, we do 5 to 16, plus give him bleed. And he doesn't save on the bleed, which is good. They've got a... I don't know what I almost called her. There's a mage over there, and she is a pain in the ass to deal with. And that's the problem with him, is he hits like a goddamn truck. There we go. There we go. Why am I getting an extra attack? Oh, right. It's because she's a fighter. Duh. I'm probably going to give her a great weapon. You know, give her a great sword. Actually, does she already have a great sword? I can't remember. Sorry, I'm overthinking here. Yeah, she's using a long sword wielded in both hands, yet she can wait. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can do 2 projectiles with Eldritch Blast. When did that happen? I need to remember what the hell my characters can do. There we go. That wasn't that bad.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Karlak, I want you to know that I'm going to probably... Oh, wait. No, never mind. I was about to say I'm probably going to bang Zariel by the end of this game, but I forgot. No, Will's patron is not Zariel. It's... Can't remember her name. We'll make sure of that.
She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
I feel like, yeah, now she's just gonna, well, we're gonna go outside for a second while Karlak breaks stuff. I want to make sure I don't get lit on fire. Yeah, she's got a temper there. Oh no, she's outside. Okay. Nope. Yeah, this is why I'm trying to get away from her, because she kind of starts lighting shit on fire. Huh. Forgot I had that item. Send all that to camp.
That's curious.
Oh yeah, it's something I need a druid for. Okay, that fight was not that bad. You know, now that I'm at a better level for it.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
I really love this method of looting. So nice when there's just like a lot of stuff around and you want to make sure you're grabbing exactly what you want. We got a supply pack, which is going to encumber me. That's fine. Okay, take the soul coin because I want to make sure I've got those for Karlach. So rotten carrot, gross, don't need it. Burlap sack, rotten carrot, other rotten food. And we'll send the whole contents of our survival pack to camp, and that'll take care of the weights. A baguette. Doo. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. That's just a regular crate that I think I told him to pick up, and that was useless. And drop it. Send all that to camp, immediately back underweight. Now I've got almost 2,000 gold. Awesome. You know what? I know it's early, but we did have Karlach go down, so I think it would be a good move. Song of Rest. That way I don't have to waste all my health potions. I'm just getting Karlach back into the fight. There we go.
These things have stayed interesting.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
You know, I will give this game some credit. There's not a lot of loading times, you know? I mean, there is one when you're just getting into the game, but after that, the load screens aren't bad.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There we go. Let's disarm some traps.
Move with purpose.
God, I keep hoping every time I see there's an update for this game, ooh, maybe we get new dice.
That's curious.
And that's where that hole that we saw up top, you need to be a druid, be able to wild shape into a small creature. And you can crawl into the this area. You know, now that I think about it, I don't need to disarm these because I think
There you go. There's a trap.
you have to hit a tripwire or something to activate these. I can't remember exactly what activates the I can't remember exactly what activates the traps, but it's not hard to avoid. A lot of nothing. And oh, okay. I told him to open it. I was like, oh, dear God. Potion of invisibility, drow poison, traveler's chest. Got some cool stuff in there. Rotten chicken eggs. I know somebody's going to tell me, you know, AJ, you don't have to search every individual item. Yeah, but I like to, because, you know, it's always nice to get gold. It's always nice to find gold. It's always, you know, you find poisons and stuff. You know, you'll find useful stuff in them.
Trap. Be cautious. Looks empty.
This'll be fun.
Trap.
And the last one. There we go. I think they're all gas vents. I think that's what they do. And nothing good in the pouch. Go ahead and pause and read that if you would like. I'm not seeing anything else that's... It looks like we should be able to go through there.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
Interesting. Because there's two chairs.
Assume nothing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I knew there had to be something like it.
Careful. There are traps above.
Okay, and we need to actually stay seated.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And that's the trigger. Here we go. I totally forgot about this room. I think I found it once. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, Great Axe +1. Double Great Swords. Take that quarterstaff. Okay. There's also... Take the money. I'll take the greater potions. I've already got the chest. See, I've had this problem before. Where there's just gold sitting on the ground or whatever, and they won't pick up the pile. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm encumbered. There we go.
What's cooking?
Karlach, what is her helmet? Constitution throw.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Does Zell have anything? Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Take boosts to concentration saving throws. Take the Sword of Justice to get yourself more damage. That does 6 to 20. That does 5 to 16. Yeah, keep the axe. There's a reason I bought that for her. What gloves do I have on Lizelle? The gloves of Growling Underdog. Yeah. We'll keep those on her. I picked up another set of gloves just now. My inventory's a mess. Can use your channel oath spells. You gain heroism. Okay, so they're gloves for a cleric, which we just so happen to have in the party. So we'll send that to camp. The metallic gloves give her strength saving. Everybody's got gloves that they will use. Okay, sweet. Everybody's out of the room.
So that's progress.
Okay. I think that was everything that we found. It's always one of my favorite things to do in games is loot. Okay, bunch of dead.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
What's on your mind?
Well, can we talk about that freak out that you just had?
What about it? Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Well, we're about to have one. I'll tell you that.
What's on your mind? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
I love her.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try.
You know, you're in a... It's bad that you're in a party with a horny bard.
Making up for lost time. But
it's not a good plan. How about tomorrow?
What's on your mind? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Well, and we kinda did this, you know, we got rid of the one more time. We got rid of the tieflings, so the person that we could get to fix her up is already off the map.
Fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume.
What the fuck is going on with my phone? Weird. My phone just won't turn on. Sorry, I was checking the time. What was I saying? So yeah, Karlach, we're gonna have to wait till later to continue on with her story. Hopefully we can figure something out in Act 2. Because, I mean, they have to have some sort of contingent for if you didn't, you know what I mean? They have to have some sort of contingent for if you saved the teeth. I keep trying to call them tieflings. Damn it, Lae'zel. You know, they have to have something if you you tried to save the tieflings before before you did everything with Lae'zel or Karlach. I can't remember characters' names. Jesus Christ.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I mean, I do... Oh, there we go. Now it's popping back up. Oh, I think I was running an update. I think that's what was happening. Okay. Now looking behind me, now I see what time it is. I hate gnolls. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Still on my feet.
Yes, Skier, I'm going to need you to move. We're going to have you jump. Then we are going to cast... Ooh, Cloud of Daggers. Level 3 would be nice. I think we're going to do that. So now all of them are pretty much screwed when they take their next actions. And now we run away.
I'm Fury. I am death.
Throw that there. Get rid of that radial. She now has Tears Protection. Protects a creature from attacks. Increases its armor class by 2. I want to cast that. Is that... Oh, cool. Give him Shield of Faith for right now. Hit him. Jesus Christ, she hits hard. Oh, I love you, Lae'zel.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Okay, that's not really going to be useful right now. Poison spray. Bear touch. I could use fireball again. As I said, I mean, you know, there's a problem. Fireball.
I smell blood. Jimmy on the go.
Jump. There we go. A big ol' hit. She got multi-attack as well? When was that in the last? Was that the last level? Did I totally miss it? Yeah, she got extra attack. When that? God damn, man! I really missed things at that last level.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And of course we can't use...
A memory. The beast daubs the
Can't use my actual talkie character
blood
for this conversation.
deep. A tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Oh, sweet.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Eat the other gnolls. I love you, Clouded Daggers.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
This is my favorite. Eat yourself.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Do it. Ah, oh, come on, we were close. There we go.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
I love these stupid things. God damn, stop talking to all of my non-talky characters.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
What's in the chest?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Yeah, you're Zentarim. You hear people don't deal in baubles.
Who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere.
Of course.
Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Okay. So now we can play around with that in a second, once I'm done taking all these knoll ears.
After all, the rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
And he's got a hand crossbow, speedy reply. If I remember correctly, that is a something. Oh, it's a scimitar. And wait, it can't be. Ooh, Gale can absorb that, and he can absorb that as well. I'm not a fan of either of these weapons, really, so we'll send those to camp, and Gale can make use of them.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
Everybody, please avoid the fire.
That's curious. You're still alive. That's lucky.
It's like, hey, by the way, I'm taking all your stuff. Ooh, that's right. This is a big boy chest. And of course, I roll really poorly. Oh my god. Really? You can't give yourself... I thought you could give yourself bardic inspiration. Huh. What? What? I think they're mad I stole their stuff.
Say bye-bye.
This is my time.
It's my time down here. I think they were not happy that I was stealing all of their alchemist fire and food and whatnot.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Taking those.
Close at hand.
Victory awaits.
Have a lot on my mind.
Good work, everyone.
Well, in it.
You all did well. Butthead. Lucky I didn't take him out.
I'll need to rest soon.
There we go. Lighten our load a little bit. I still think it's weird that you can't Bardic Inspiration yourself. What the fuck are these rolls? I've been rolling pretty hot this whole time. Jesus, there we go. And the iron flask. The iron flask is technically a throwable weapon. And if your question is, well, AJ, why do you say it's technically a throwable weapon? Well, it's exactly as I said. It is because technically it is a throwable weapon. You can throw it, and I think it's not a beholder. It's a oh, it's not a beholder, but there is some sort of creature pops out of it. That I cannot remember what it is. You are kidding me. Trying to remember what these gauntlets are. Where ends the rage? What's our current gauntlets? Yeah, but I want to keep Sparkle Hands on her because... Not of the first thing, because she's not going to be doing unarmed attacks, but because of the second, the effective transmitter. Because while she's imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs have advantage. So... I think these are just going to go to Gale. Ooh, no, gotta be careful with that. No, you gotta pick a strong character to jump down there, because if a weak character tries to do it, they'll end up getting stuck, and it's a whole thing.
To the left.
And I think that's why they made this. Oh my god. Gonna call this the Cave of Inspiration. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. Send all that to camp. And on that note, guys, give me a moment. Bathroom break.